Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today is Back to the Future Fridays, everybody. So we have issue 40 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean, and I'm really excited for this issue because we finally get to start on the interior of the car. We're going to be putting all manner of bits of time circuits and all that stuff into the vehicle. So I'm really excited for this issue. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. So I really want to get started today. You can see my enthusiasm. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So what we've been given this in this issue 40 is this bit here. I've got that the wrong way around for me. And we're going to be putting some bits in it. Now, the first bit we want to put in is the brake pedal. Now, I'm a little bit confused on this one, so I'm just going to go to side camera. Which is the difference between the brake cable and the clutch pedal. Now, the brake pedal there has got that hole in, and that's how you can find the difference between the both. And what we need to do, we're just going to slot that, if I can, other way around, slot that through just like that. Then, when we turn it over, we need to put a pin in. Now, this is a metal pin, but it is small. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on the end of my tweezers. That doesn't help. This is going to be a little bit fiddly, but I do like a good fiddly issue. Just want to get your teeth into. Right, so I'm going to push that pin in. Try and get it in. Nope, don't want to go. Let's try it from the side. We're trying to need to get this pin in into the hole on the pedal. Right, okay. And then we need to move the brake pedal down without shifting and losing the pin, and then it will sit nicely just into there like that. Okay, and that is my pair of tweezers going on the floor, my other pair. Then what we need to do is we just need to put this housing on it. It's basically going to lock everything in place. I'm just still holding it. Okay, and then we need to screw that in with the good old faithful AP screws. So this is where you definitely need a third hand. Right, I don't think that's going to come out. But remember, the reason why we're doing all this is because when we push the brake pedal on the car, it is going to activate the rear lights. So this is why we're doing this bit. Remember, these are plastic, so you don't want to over tighten. Okay, right, so that's now done. So we'll move on to the next step. Now the next step is simply, we need the, I think it's the, oh no, sorry, I'm going too far ahead. The next bit we need to do is we need to put a spring, I do believe, onto this. Now this is where me and springs, we do not get along. So let me work this one out. Right, so I do believe that's the flat part. So the spring is very hard to see, even with the studio lights being on. It's very difficult to see, and it's black on black as well. Right, so I'm just trying to get it hooked on. Right, so this isn't as easy as you think it's going to be. Just seeing if I can see that hole a bit better, but oh, excellent, that's hooked on. Okay, and then we need to hook it just down below with an AP screw. So I'm going to do that now. So more or less, just going to screw it down here. This is why me and springs don't get along. Because springs don't want to do what I want them to do. Springs want to do whatever they want to do. Right, just trying to get the hole lined up so I can push the screw through. Oh, right, I've got it through the hole. So just bear with me. Nothing's going to dampen my enthusiasm for having it. I believe I've got it. And that's screwed into place. What happens now is if you press that brake pedal, it's just going to come back up. A little bit not too happy about how that spring's gone in at the top, but I'm sure that's something I can look at later. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to put on the clutch pedal, and that's simply just going to be pushed into here and screwed in behind with an AP screw. So try and get an AP screw loaded up. You need to do the self-loading screwdriver as an invention. No, that's the problem. I can get the parts on, but the screws just don't want to stay on the edge of the screwdriver. Or they don't want to stay in place on the edge of the screwdriver. Right, so I believe I've got that in place and just finish it off now. Just trying to be very cautious I don't break anything or snap anything. That's going to cause a problem. Okay, and lastly what we need is the accelerator pedal. And again, that's going to be screwed in behind with an AP screw. Okay, that's nicely taken. Okay, so that's them pedals in place. I'm going to have a look at that brake pedal after I've done the build, just to see if we can sort out that screw in the back. Okay, sorry, the spring in the back. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to bring over the switch, and that's going to simply go in just down here, just onto there. Okay, and guess what? That's going to be screwed in with an AP screw. Okay, that's in place. Right, so the next thing we need to do, yeah, you see, the way it is now, it's compressing the switch, and it shouldn't be. So, like I said, I'll have a look at that after I've done it. Right, so what we need to do next is we need to sort of train this wire to go in down here, because we've got yet another wire tidy clip. And you guessed it, it's been screwed in with an AP screw. Okay, that's now screwed into place. Right, so next what we need is we need this bit. This bit we got in the previous issue, and we're literally going to be putting this onto here. So just down there. Oh no, sorry, wrong way around. It's going to sit on just like that. Now we need to screw that from underneath, and that needs 3 BP screws. Now the other exciting thing about doing the interior is I've had it now since for about 6 months actually, is Mike Lane's carpet set that I've got, so I can do that mod this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Gives me something to build at the weekend, and yeah. So just came out of alignment there. Okay, that's that in place, and we've just got another middle screw just to put in, which will bring this all to life. And there we have the interior of the cart so far. Okay, and then lastly what we need to do, the wire that we've used for the switch just needs to be run down here like that, and then we need to put some more cable clips in, and yes, you get it, they're going in with AP screws. So get an AP screw loaded up. I'm actually looking forward, and it's a long way off, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing how many, I would like to see how many spare screws at the end of the build do you get. I mean, I've still got my screws from the R2-D2, I've still got them from the Millennium Falcon, I've still got them from the Hummer, the Red Bull. Yeah, I tend to keep all these things just in case they ever are needed again, which are probably not, but it's always nice to have a spare set of screws, or if you lose a screw. Okay, and that's it. That's it for this issue. Wow. So in one issue, what an impact statement that's actually made already. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy with that, and yeah, what an issue that is. So yeah, that is issue 40 complete. Well, that's it for Back to the Future Friday today. I really enjoyed that. I can't believe we are on the interior of the vehicle now. It's really exciting. A couple of things with the DeLorean I've got to tell you. Now, I have got an issue for next week, that's fine. I do have issue 41. But the problem is, after issue 41, I don't have any issues, even though I've had the delivery. So, basically, I've got issue 53. I have got issue 55. I've got issue 56, I have issue 57, and I have issue 67. Now, what's happened is, apparently Modz dispatch is that if your issues are not in stock, they will send you any issues that are available that are in stock. So I've jumped about 10 issues or more on the car, and goodness knows when they'll be back in stock. Now I rang Modz about something else, or it was a payment query, and they were telling me what issues were coming, and I don't think I'm going to be in the 40s for a while. So I really don't know how this is going to pan out on the channel. I'm not very happy about it, because if you're advertising a part work, then you need to have the items in stock. Not advertise a part work and just send random issues. It really does infuriate me. So there will be an issue next week, issue 41, but after that I haven't got a clue. I don't know what's going to happen, and I really need these issues to do with the car, because I can't carry on. I've looked and there's no way I could do it, 50 odd, because yeah, I need the rest of the bits in the 40s to carry on with that one. So I haven't got a clue what's going to happen. Hopefully I get a delivery and I get some more issues in it, but if I don't, Back to the Future Fridays will be on hold for the time being. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.